You know, I read this report. I think they did it a couple of years ago, which was called Fake Nation. And the thing that I noticed was that commonly people judge whether a fashion item is counterfeit, not by the product itself, but by who is wearing it.
One of the central problems idea about counterfeit and fake is that somewhere there is some kind of absolute original, yeah, which has an aura of authenticity attached to it. So if we think about Walter Benjamin's work or even Nietzsche's work and so forth, we can see that, or we can start thinking about things in terms of the fact that everything is a copy of a copy of a copy, and there is no absolute final original, yeah.
Fashion is all about individuality. You know, why do we at all buy clothes? Is that because we want to be distinguished?
Intellectual property is based on the idea that you can copyright some authentic thing like a film, a movie, a CD, music, a Louis Vuitton bag and so forth, and make endless amounts of money reproducing that, and restrict other people's capacity to be able to copy this apparent authentic object.
Well, fake is a part of the mass culture. And who wants to be a mass culture these days?
The reality is, as we've already sort of established, faking's kind of part of the game, if you like. The DVD advertisement for the control of copyright theft tries to show that that actually illegally copying a DVD is the same as stealing somebody's pension or shopping or something like that. Yeah, it clearly isn't, and neither do I suspect that anyone secretly goes home at night after having bought a fake Louis Vuitton bag and has pangs of conscience about the fact that they're doing Mr. Vuitton out of his fair shares. Because I think in some ways the holders of intellectual property rights might wish public understanding to shift in their direction to see these things as direct forms of theft. But I think ultimately, and actually thank goodness, the public are actually probably a little bit more savvy than that.
Yeah, it's Versace.
Oh, man.
£5.
Oh, just £5?
Yeah. Yeah, it suits you so much. So much. Yeah, this and this, £10.
£10?
Yeah, it's all Versace.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
There's a public's appetite and demand for high status items, but also people's just simple desire to get things cheaper.
It's all original.
Look, this brand and this is only £10. Can you believe that?
Oh no, this is a fake.
It's not fake.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, it can't
It's all
be.
original.
It can't be an original for £10. How can it be? How can you buy fakes, girls?
You're gonna buy it or you're not gonna buy it?
Cheaper.
Yeah, but it's not the original.
So you're not gonna
And
buy
you can see, everyone can see it. It's a fake. Do you want to be fakes?
It's all original.
In terms of, do the brands themselves want this kind of adulation through fakery, imitation being the sincerest form of flattery, I suppose. I guess in some senses they do, yes.
It's original. It's all original.
No, it's just a cheap fake.
No.
No, and in this market you may have like, you may get really, unique pieces.
Yes, there is a culture of fakes, but only in the sense that all culture is a culture of counterfeits and fakes, for which there's never an original. Right, how's that?
Can you taste my cat?